that to keep on, to keep on the youth engaging in the culture what dances, Migani, and all that, So, my sister, the only thing, it's not like our ministry is not putting their energy, but yes, it's a good question that we are the youth here. You are making us to remember that we have to learn, so that our museum is there when they drop out. It is us who are going to be there. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the point. Thank you, Bonnie. I think the point is that you have to adopt modernization. It's obvious, but also to keep the cultural values. Because you have to.
I was about to also add on what my sister said. On the point of caricatures, I think also government saw that there is a decline over in youth, like we are losing our culture, and that's why the government also, how can I say that? Niyo mpamvu leta yongeye yagaruye kwiga ikinyarwanda also in universities. And also I have a question on these economic changes in Europe globally, and what to say on future look, and how global economic changes or new trade deals can impact the youth employment.
Can you postpone this question to the...
It will be answered in another. But something I can add a little compliment is that the government is putting much efforts to develop the...
There is also changes in
ruined
generations.
culture. On rather one now we hear and you have
write it down.
Just something like that.
We can proceed with presentation.
So let me complete my presentation here. Thank you so much.
Write down the questions. Write down the questions, then we discuss. Just 10 minutes on the
Hi everyone. So it's me again, Bonnie. So I did like my presentation to be more engageful. I'm going to need a volunteer from everyone. Anyone just to volunteer now. Apart from my colleagues, no one. I just want a volunteer from you. It's just going to help us in my presentation. I'm not going to ask you any question, don't worry. If you're scared that I'm going to ask you any question, it's just that I need someone to just, to be writing something that we're going to be discussing. I'm going to discuss and then someone will just take short notes, right? Okay. Any volunteer? Okay. Thank you. Give her. Yes. So thank you again. My name is Bonnie, and then my colleague is Dory. We are going to walk you through this. So before we do anything, I did like everyone to stand up. Then we go out of our chairs. So anyone who has any energizer for us? Anyone? Energizer? Just any energizer, because we are packed up with what the economy is doing for the youth, what it's doing, what is this? So anyone? It is me again. So we are the shy youth. Are we? Not at all. So I want someone to show us that we are not anything. You know energizers, right? They don't. So something that just an exercise you can do. You can do that. Anything.
Just give an example next. Just give us an example.
Okay, so now when I give an example, it means that it's me going to do this. Okay.
Okay. Say it like this. Can you do this? It's fine.
Okay.
How do we continue with this? You better continue right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to give you another one. So, do you know your oral is right?
Yeah.
Zirabrook. You're going to, you know anything that can fly, right?
Yeah.
So we are going to, now, everyone to your knees. I'm going to say Zirabruka, Zirabruka. If I say a crocodile,
Yeah.
whoever misses will sit down and I wish doctor would come. Anyone? No. I'm going to keep you again. Whoever you see that is not doing it, like sits down, okay? So, 1, 2, 3, go. Zirabruka, 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 Zirabruka. Inyani.
Zirabruka.
Okay. Zirabruka, 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 Zirabruka. Inha. Take a seat. We go again. Zirabruka, 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 Zirabruka. Isazi.
Zirabruka.
Everyone. Okay, let's see. So, for me, when I train people, I'm not going, we are going to use this, a ball, okay? So you have to be attentive. Whoever I throw it to is going to, to tell something, all right? Okay, so, my presentation today is about the socio-economic challenges faced by the youth, specifically in Rwanda and then globally, right? So, my sister is going to help me through it. I'm going to throw a ball. You just mention any socio-economic challenges that come through your mind. Any. Just try, okay? I will throw a ball to anyone. You have to grab, okay? Yes. Whatever that comes to your mind. Don't worry, no wrong question, no wrong answers. It's learning. We are all learning, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so feel free.
Thank you. About the socio-economic challenges faced by youth, particularly in Rwanda and globally. Okay, specifically in Rwanda, yes, we are handling out to find out how jobs can increase, so we are lacking some jobs. Some jobs to the finished graduates, those fresh graduates.
Unemployment. Great. Thank you, my brother. And it's you.
Okay, socio-economic challenge in my mind is like, it's a kind of cooperating like divorce. It's a kind of social
Divorce.
It's a cooperating people, like when you are single now and then you are suffering for searching a good things for your babe, and then there is no cooperating, like in Rwanda, there is no cooperating, there is no man supporting this family.
Single
I mean, the irresponsible men.
Yeah, irresponsible men.
Some of the husbands are very responsible.
Yeah,
Ate mu kuginda kigendera
yeah.
cyangwa se gusanga afite umugore yamutaye yagiye gushaka undi ntiyibuke no gutanga ibigura cyane. I mean, responsible.
Thank you. Socio-economic challenge focus youth, particularly in specifically in Rwanda. Challenge is the low level education.
Low level of education.
The educational level, I mean the quality of education.
Yes. It is okay. Anything can write it. Low level of education and quality of quality education. Thank you. Pass it back. Oh, my mom.
Yes.
Yes.
The challenge is the drug
Drugs. Yes, okay, drugs. So, when we hear about drugs, like what drugs, medical drugs?
No.
In general.
Yeah, when we say in general, we can say medical, like drugs. Or you are saying cigarettes and alcohol. Okay. Okay.
This one.
Yes. It's okay. I'll get it. Never mind. Sorry. It is yours. So we are the socioeconomic challenges faced by the youth, particularly in Rwanda and globally. Anything that pops into your mind.
Socio-economic challenge.
Yes.
Just let me focus on me.
On men.
On me.
Oh, okay.
On me. It's been about 7 years just completing my bachelor's degree. I've been struggling. Just getting a job is not easy. Even when you pass the exams well. Just getting a job here is not easy at all. I've been struggling with. It's not because I'm not wise, but just here, just getting a job is not easy at all. It's not easy at all. So
Unemployment.
Unemployment is something which is
A problem.
a very big prejudice.
Yes,
A very big problem. Prejudice.
Yes.
Maybe you know something, but you're not getting the appropriate thing that you've done before. There's some need of connection. So if you don't have connection,
You know you can't get anything.
that's bias.
Yes.
There's a bias.
Yeah. You're not agreeing.
Connection sometimes it works.
No,
Sometimes it works.
Maybe it's bias. Prejudice.
Prejudice. Prejudice. Okay. You're not agreeing. It's okay. On one side, here, like we also, it is among the trends of the youth. Like, if I don't know you, you can't get a job. And others, I can also testify myself. Like, I got a job not by connection, but through application. Okay. Jobs in Rwanda, most of them you can apply 1,000 times and no one gives you a job. And luckily, maybe your colleague can say that there is a placement. It's not like about like I know you, and if I don't know you, the position I'm having, I'm not going to give it to you. It is there, my sister, but it doesn't limit. It doesn't. If I get an opportunity and I have you, my sister, I cannot pass it to someone else when I know that you don't have a job, right? Can you pass it to someone when another person? But then again, my sister also is right. We are all employed and some are not employed. But whoever is employed, some of us here did not get the job because someone said that this position is here. He or she applied for it and got it. That also happens. So anyways, if you get a chance and you're lucky, it's okay. However much you get a job, my dear, you are earning. Whoever, if I know you and I give you the position, will you say no? And you're not eating tonight, you're not, if I said that there's a position here and you have all the criteria and everything that it takes, then would you say no? Who will say no? No one. And then, if you apply in, let's say, a job in Rwanda or maybe other areas that are needing anyone that wants to work there, and you apply, and you get the job, no one has done that for you. It is you yourself. So it is anything, it's okay, unless it's not illegal, but something that you have earned legally. Okay? Yes. Okay. Where's my ball?
Corruption.
Corruption. Okay. Corruption.
Actually, sometimes sexual
Corruption. I'll jump to my last one.
Challenge faced by youth, particularly in one and global, is poor confidence.
Lack of confidence. Okay. Thank you. Lack of confidence. We are all going to say some points here.
Yeah.
No one's going to miss out.
Yeah. Last one.
Last one. Okay. My opponent says last one. So, anyone?
Another socio-economic challenge faced by youth, particularly in Rwanda and globally, is the high rate of inflation.
Inflation, high level of inflation.
High rate.
Sorry?
The increase of
Increase of
prices.
prices.
Yeah.
Oh, increase. Okay, yeah. Increase in the
Market.
in market prices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We can say it's just inflation. Increase in just the increase in
Inflation.
in increase in price at the market.
It's a kind of standard of living. Increase of standard of living.
Experience.
Okay, experience. Your point. Okay. Lack of experience.
No, if you want a job and you apply, they say like 5 years of experience. Yeah.
Okay. High level of required experience.
Yeah.
Yes, 5 years, and we are from university. We just only have academic internship skills only. Okay. We can also indicate that on. You write high level of required experience at the job market. Of required experience at the level at the job market. Thank you. Give her a clap for volunteering. Thank you. So among you all have really great ideas, and all these are the challenges that we are all facing, not only in Rwanda but also globally. So we'll jump to high unemployment rates. Okay, youth employment is a major issue. We see that it's not only in Rwanda, it's globally. You will also visit this latest article of Rwanda. It has done research on it, and it shows for it does on Rwanda how the level rate of unemployment in Rwanda is at. So you can click there and then research. So we jump there. Yes. Youth employment is a major issue globally, with many people, young people unable to find jobs that match their skills and education. Someone mentioned that before, the gentleman there. We are all done like studying, In our universities, we have pursued everything. But when we go to the job market, that's where my sister indicates that the jobs needed there, they are requiring a lot of years, 5 years. I'm done with my university. I only have the skills from my class. I have not gone to do a lot of jobs maybe. And in my university, I didn't get a chance to do any other jobs. So you find that it is a challenge that we the youth are facing. We are facing those challenges. We cannot earn the other income we want because we don't have those jobs. And the jobs that we are having, they are earning little money that cannot sustain us in our daily livings or necessities we want. What we eat and the high level of price at the market. If we are earning if we are earning, I'll get to this point again. You see that whatever thing you said was right? Underemployment, even when employed, many youth, many young people work in jobs that do not utilize their skills or provide adequate income. When we study, maybe I'll take for example anyone a volunteer what you studied? Transportation engineering. So if my sister now finishes, if she gets a job that is not related to what she studied, because that's what she got, and she cannot leave it because she's earning that money. But you see, it is not utilizing the skills she got from what she studied. It is an issue also that is rising from us, the youth. We get to study, but we get not utilized what we studied. Let me say, I also studied governance and leadership. I'm doing training, I'm doing communication officer, is it? Did I tell you? No. But then if I want to get the bread for my children, I have to do it. So I'm also somehow other way, I will utilize what I studied, but not specifically of how I want to utilize what I want. If I wanted to do it, I would have become a minister, I would have become Mudugudu, I'll get to be who I want to be, to utilize what I studied. But then, here, outside, it is not what it looks like. We will not get, what you get will not make you utilize. Luckily, yes, you can get a job and then you utilize what you studied. That is okay. But a big percentage, you find that you're not aligning with what you studied. I will not provide the number, but you yourself, you are an indicator of what we are saying, right? Yes. So, who said education, low level or poor quality education? Okay? Access to quality education. Many youth lack access to quality education, limiting their opportunities for better jobs. We all got chances to study, right? Some of us, or yes, all of us. But when you started studying, our parents sold their cows. They sold each and everything. But there are some families who don't have anything, okay? So, for them, if the child wants to get quality education, maybe he or she is not able to go maybe to, what is the best school here in Rwanda? Any volunteer? A good school that you know that gives, compared to getting parents. Green Hills, Kigali parents. Yes, good schools, you know. We know that they will give good education, and when you present yourself, you're from Green Hills, you are from Kigali parents, you're from King David, you know, there's something that is going to add to your CV, right?
Yeah.
But you know, there is a competitive child from Nyanyas, group scolaire. You will compare that child with someone who studied from where? King David. Those people are too different. Okay? It is good, okay, that they are getting a good education from good places. but it doesn't. You know, the mentality is the one that is that shows which education that you got that was really nice and productive to you from now. Okay. Skill mismatch. Often there is often a gap between the skills young people acquire and those demanded at the labor market. Okay, and this is going to answer the question the gentleman had asked before. You know, when we grow up, our parents identify what you have to study, not what I want. Okay. Me, I want to become maybe a singer because I'm talented in that. I want to become maybe a carpenter, but my father sees me as a doctor. It's okay. He's the one paying the school fees and you're not the one. So he's pushing you, you know. So here it is a challenge that also parents are having a problem in, you know, in pushing their children to study what they don't like, okay, and what they don't want, right? So we are the youth and we are the ones who are starting to become the parents, okay? So whatever in the money that you are having, compared with what your children is going to want, what he wants is what he's going to pursue with love, with passion, okay? If I started governance and leadership, I loved it. It's what I wanted. I was passionate about it. Okay? Right? It's not what my parent maybe chose for me. It's what I chose for myself. So you have to give your child the right to study what they want. Because unless that is done, it's going to always become a problem. A problem that on maybe the job market, that job is there. That job is there. But then it's lacking people. But if I would have studied it long ago, I would have that chance to do that, right? Okay. Okay. What we see here, mental health issues, right? Did you think that would be also a socio-economic challenge? Yes. Tell me about it anyway. How do you think that this is going to be? Yeah.
So I told you that responsible men. So when you have a single mom, and then they suffer, she suffers for you, and then she treats you like, do this, because she suffered, and then she creates you mental she's like trauma, you understand, and then she feel a gap. She lost a gap to be like a parenting. That's how the mental health starting. When you don't have a father, you lose the some opportunity, like how you can. There is some baby who don't call pop the name pop because they don't know. That is the mental health growing, and then they grow up like losing humanity of feeling parenting in the love of parents. Yeah, parent. Yes. That is the mental health starting.
Great.
Also, mental health issues can also be caused by unemployment. And like unemployment, you are maybe, for example, I'm the one who provide everything for my family. Also, I'm the one who studied maybe, and also all that it's all on your head. So, and also unemployment can also lead to depression.
The pressure, all on our shoulder.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
yeah. Great. Good ideas.
Also, just to lack of confidence.
Yes. Who said lack of confidence? Yes.
Like if you are physically fit, you go to lack of confidence. Don't feel others because you are physically fit because of your issues.
Yes. Thank Thank you. Gentlemen, the ladies are taking over.
I think the mental health as you to focus historical culture in Rwanda for the parents, the family, in terms of work education.
Yes, but you're saying poor quality education can also lead to mental issues. We take that in, okay, we keep that in mind. Thank you, yes?
Thank you.
It's okay.
Maybe on this issue of mental health,
Yes?
pointing out to the depression. The depression, as our fellow presenter presented about the social media platforms, these social media platforms are getting to ways that people can get the depression from those social media platforms, where up they see some people are living in luxury life.
Yes.
So, and they just have to post what they do every day,
Okay.
how their life is, and relating how you live in your life, and just get that mental health problem, that depression, feel that you cannot afford what they afford, while there is that need, that want to achieve what they have achieved, while you cannot
get it.
Yes, you cannot have the blessing with others. Maybe you have to wait. You have to know that there is a time for you to rise. Yes.
Okay. Amazing. Okay. Sorry. Yes. Stress, anxiety, economic pressure, unemployment, yes. Social issues contribute to mental health challenges. Also, the study on, you check on that, the study on Interpeace Rwanda revealed that 27.5, maybe today I think it has increased, of young grantees between the age of 14, 15 there to 25 suffer from psychological disorders, the trauma, someone said trauma, depression, anxiety, fear, and social isolation. What the gentleman said here. Yes, it is true. The mental health issue can also be one of the socio-economic challenges that can also hinder the development of the country. If this percentage has grown for the youth that having the trauma, let's take, for example, what I can say, what I think the gentleman here wanted to say is the trauma got from the historical, the genocide that happened in Rwanda, right? The traumas. So, me, the child, maybe I didn't witness genocide, but my parents did. They have that trauma. Wherever maybe you're going to remember, it's something really essential and something that is strong when we reach in those times. Our parents, some of our friends here, their parents start to, to get the traumas. Remember and define your parent is somewhere hidden or is screaming, or now the facial expression changes. Is angry, is silent, is what? So it hinders the mentality of the child. She is always, is always mad. And to those people who did the genocide, the person who did the genocide is angry at them. So whatever he does, he has that hatred. So he can't also go to work where maybe he can't work together with someone who acted in the genocide one. So it is all those traumas is hindering the professionalism or the productivity of the youth. Let's take, for example, to those who studied in the University of Rwanda, we find that sometimes there are some clubs that still have those